Hello, everybody. Welcome to Snyder's Inc. Today, there's more slapped ham. If you guys have any more suggestions for channels, now what they are, that you would like to see me react to, let me know in the comments. I'm looking for all the different stuff. Looking for type of different stuff. I'm looking for more Karen videos. I might do one of them tomorrow. We'll see. I might wait. We'll see. I need suggestions. If you guys got anything you'd like me to react to, music, true crime, paranormal, funny stuff, anything. You got anything, as long as it's appropriate, I will react to it. So guys, let me know in the comments. But this video is, you won't believe these scary videos from the web. My boy, my man Slap Tam, hit him, give him a subscribe. Watch the video. The original link is down in the description below. Are you guys ready? Of course you're ready. Let's go.
Enjoy yourself.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky clips that you need to see to believe. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. Our first clip of the day was sent to us by viewer Stephen Corona. Recently, Corona was driving in his car when suddenly the radio started making some rather unsettling noises. Take a listen. At first, there's...
What the hell is that? That's creepy as shit. I don't want that anywhere. I don't want to hear that coming from my radio. No. I'd be just throwing that radio out. I'd be dismantling it. I'd be breaking it. I'd be tearing it apart trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Nope. I don't want that noise anywhere in my car.
some interference. Sounds like hissing and moaning. As the clip progresses, the noises get more and more eerie sounding. By the end, it sounds like something recorded in the depths of hell. Some ghost hunters use radios in an attempt to...
What in the fuck is that? That is fucked. I don't like that at all. That is so fucked up. I don't want to hear that. I don't care if you're a ghost hunter, what you are. If I'm in your car and your radio's making that noise, I'm jumping out of your car. If I'm wrong with your car, I don't want nothing to do with it. So if I'm jumping out of your car. I don't care where we are. If we're by a cliff, I'm jumping out of your car. No, I'm good.
To communicate with the dead. They believe that the static on the radio can be used to send and receive messages from ghosts. It's thought that the ghosts can use the static on the radio to send messages back to the living. In the world of parapsychology, the study of spirit communication via electronic means is known as electronic voice phenomenon, or EVP. Some of the earliest EVP research was pioneered by Latvian writer and intellectual Konstantin Raudava. His book, Breakthrough, An Amazing Experiment in Electronic Communication with the Dead, published in 1971, brought the phenomenon to public attention and remains one of the most influential works on the subject. Although his work has been largely dismissed by the scientific community, Raudava's research has inspired many people to investigate EVP for themselves. Raudava claimed to have received voices on tape that were not heard at the time of recording, but could be heard later when played back. He suggested that they were a form of paranormal phenomenon. Raudava passed away in 1974. Shortly after, George Meek, a colleague of Raudava's, allegedly recorded him after he died. In the recording, a voice that sounds like Raudava can be heard talking about his work on EVP. Take a listen.
Hi, this is George Meek. This is Konstantin Raudava. George, my friend, at last we succeeded in contacting you. Then had this new chapter.
Okay, this has to be a reenaction. This can't actually be the audio tape. Because this guy sounds like what would happen if you put a voice changer on someone and try to make it sound demonic, but it just went fucking haywire. This doesn't sound logical or believable at all. It can't be the actual clip. There's no way. There's no way.
George, you are a very good friend of ours, even if we haven't met. We will continue this. This is the first bridge we succeeded to build to the States. Mark was connected, and I must interrupt now. Thank you, dear friend. You may not be able to hear me, but I want to take this occasion to say...
The voice on the other end of the line, which is alleged to be Radovar, is clear and speaks with an eerie tempo.
Fine, so this is the beginning of a new story, a new chapter, George.
So is this really the voice of Konstantin Radovar after he died?
It's hard to say because I don't know what Konstantin Ravada or whatever the hell his name is says or sounds like. But the tone of this guy makes me both confused and laugh. So I don't know if this is actually true. I can't fully say I'm on board with it. I'm 50-50.
Radovar himself described EVP as half-finished sentences, fragmented thoughts, and broken words. He believed that they were not intentional attempts to communicate with us, but random bits of information that were intended for other entities. However, in this recording, it appears quite intentional that he's trying to contact George Meek.
We will continue this. This is the first bridge we succeeded to build to the States. Mark was connected, and I must interrupt now.
Radovar's work on EVP was groundbreaking and helped to legitimize the field of parapsychology. Meek's recordings of Radovar have been studied by many researchers and are considered to be one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for survival after death. So, could our viewer, Stephen Corona, have heard some kind of EVP of his own over his radio?
No, because there's no noise. There's no words. This is just a person. This is just noises. Beyond creepy noises. This is just weird, freaky, glitchy noises that would make anyone's skin crawl. But there's no noise. There's no message coming across. There's no voice being heard. You're not hearing anything. It's just random. His radio just seemed to get a connection from the pits of hell, and just whatever the hell is down there seems to be making some noise towards it.
Many commenters agreed that it's certainly unnerving, but just whether it's attempted contact from the beyond remains unknown. This next one was uploaded to TikTok by user Bacardi. In the clip, the OP shows an old photo that was taken in 1999. At the time, the uploader's mum bought a disposable camera to capture a bonfire night on their property. Wanting a family photo, the mum asked everyone to huddle in for a group shot. However, the OP's younger brother refused to come any closer. He kept insisting that he couldn't, but the family didn't understand why. On the side of the photo, you can see the younger brother looking distressed. It wasn't until the photo was eventually developed that the family realised what had happened. In the background, there's a man standing off to the left. The family insists there wasn't anyone standing there.
So this guy's not part of it. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe this guy's too perfectly in the shot, perfectly there. I don't believe you.
That night, they can't identify the man and have no way of explaining why he appeared in the photo. After they spotted the mysterious figure in the photo, they realised that their younger brother must have seen the figure or sensed that there was something there. That's why he was refusing to come any closer. If you take a closer look at the man's face, it looks distorted and almost demonic. All these years later, the family still can't explain why the strange man appeared in the photo and find it hard to look at it.
I don't know what to say because I don't know who this guy I feel has to be a part of them. There has to be with them. It has to be. There's no way that it's not. There's no way.
This next curious piece of footage has been going viral across social media this past few weeks. This version was shared to Twitter by user Ronan19217435. Take a look.
Holy shit, that's a giant skeleton. I don't know whose skeleton it is. I don't know if it's a real skeleton. But a giant skeleton. However, I've never seen this clip before, but I'm not doubting it's there. I just haven't seen it. But yeah, that's a giant fucking skeleton.
The clip purports to show a giant skeleton unearthed at an undisclosed dig site. There also appears to be some kind of snake-like skeleton wrapped around the giant's remains. The clip quickly went viral, with many calling it proof of an ancient giant. It turns out that the clip is quite old. Back in 2019, several international news outlets ran articles on the find. They reported that a giant skeleton had been unearthed in a cave in Krabi, Thailand back in 2017. A lot of viewers immediately made comparisons to the Nephilim. In the Bible, the Nephilim are a group of beings who are half human, half angel. They're said to be the offspring of humans and...
No, it's just a big fucking giant dude that got fucking uncovered. This isn't no... Stop. Everything does not have to be some ancient, back in the year cryptid. We need to stop associating them together. They don't need to be there. It is possible there's just giant human people.
Angels, and their name comes from the Hebrew word for fallen ones. The Nephilim were said to be very tall and strong, and they were known for their violence. Some biblical scholars believe that the Nephilim were real beings who lived on Earth in ancient times. There are several theories about who or what the Nephilim might actually be. Some believe that they were simply mythical creatures, while others believe that they were actually a race of superhumans with supernatural abilities. They were said to be very intelligent, and many believe they were responsible for building the ancient city of Babylon. In 2019, the alleged giant discovery in Thailand was reported as a genuine find. However, after a little digging, we've found that it's actually an art installation. Taiwanese artist Tu-Wei Cheng is known for his sculptural work that often incorporates oversized replicas of everyday objects. At 20 feet tall, the sculpture is an imposing sight, and Tu says he wanted to create something that would make people smile. And so, even though this discovery turned out to be an art installation, it's interesting that myths and legends of giants roaming the earth have persisted for eons.
Okay, so it's an art piece. There you go. End of the discussion. No creepy, cryptid things. No myths. Just do some art. I wonder how that looks in person. I bet it actually looks really cool.
And still to this day, the idea of giants once inhabiting Earth captures our imagination. A clip on TikTok's been going viral this week, with many calling it evidence that kids can see ghosts. The home security footage, which was shared by user RosieB2326, appears to show a child interacting with something we can't see. Take a look. Watching that again,
I give Kim things. One, if this is a ghost, I do appreciate the fact that the kid weren't taking none of the ghost's shit. This kid decided, nah. This is mine. This belongs to me. This is mine. You ain't taking it from me. She fought back to keep that toy. That was her toy, and you ain't gonna take it, alright? I'm gonna assume she ain't that good at sharing. However, this kid ain't gonna take no ghost take her toy. However, she's talking to a ghost, so that might have to be questioned about her. might wanna work on the house there a bit, because there's a fucking ghost in it.
and it looks like the container is grabbed by an unseen force. Then later, it looks like her lunchbox is grabbed as well. Throughout the clip, the young
girl holds her ground. She ain't doing that shit. When she rips the door of it, she's like, I'm leaving now. You lost your chance to refund me. She's leaving now. Now he's leaving, and now the person and now the ghost is angry and lost her friend. The ghost lost its friend because it decided to be try to take from the person. See, this is what happens. Why ghost? I had no friend.
girl chats to something we can't see. The striking footage has opened up a dialogue of whether or not children can actually see ghosts. Some paranormal experts believe that children can see ghosts because they're more in tune with the spirit realm. This means that they're able to pick up on energy and vibrations that adults can't. One theory is that children's minds are not yet fully developed, so they're able to process information in a different way than adults. This allows them to see things that adults would normally filter out. Another theory is that children's imaginations are more active, which makes them more open to seeing ghosts and spirits. However, a counter-argument is that it's nothing more than an overactive imagination and that they're just playing around and not actually seeing anything at all. Whatever the reason, there are many stories of children encountering ghosts and spirits. And while some adults may be skeptical, there's no doubt that footage like this certainly does make you wonder whether children are capable of sensing the supernatural.
Let me tell you something. If that's a kid's overactive imagination, that kid has a weird imagination that's getting into an argument with its imaginary friend. Why would you get no imaginary friend are always just the most nicest people to child's mind. I don't know one that they've had a humongous argument with and tried to steal their toys. That's weird. That ain't no imaginary friend.
This next eerie photo was submitted to our Facebook community page by viewer Scotty Elena. Elena says her sister took these photos of their father and nephew sitting on a tractor in their backyard. At first,
I feel the shadows in the window. That's what I'm going to assume.
They just thought it was a cute family photo, but on closer inspection, something eerie became apparent.
In the window.
In the shed on the right, there's a silhouette of a man. The family have no idea who or what the dark shadow could be, as they didn't notice it at the time the photo was taken. They uploaded a comparison photo taken at a later date. Here we can clearly see that there isn't anything causing a silhouette or shadow.
That's hard to see because I feel like I saw it, but now that they zoomed in on it, I can't really make it out. In the actual photo, I mean, even here, obviously there's nothing. But on the other one, I can barely make it out either.
Other viewers in the group were creeped out by the sighting, with one comment saying it almost looks like a soldier in World War II uniform.
What?
To this day, the family has no way of explaining the mysterious shadowy figure. Hopefully one day they'll be able to solve this bizarre sighting.
Show your
Before we take a look at some eerie footage that many are calling evidence of a poltergeist, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Our final clip of the day was uploaded to TikTok by user Mookster38. The footage has been causing quite a stir on the platform, with some declaring it evidence that poltergeists really do exist. Take a look.
What's the fuck that bottle in here for? What's the fuck?
Slowly, the camera holder creeps towards his bathroom.
This man is terrified. This is pure fear from this guy. Holy crap, bro. It's just a bathroom. Calm down.
At first, it's hard to make out, but there appears to be a shampoo bottle hovering.
What? Oh, there's a bottle in the air. I don't know if anyone sees this, but there was a bottle in the air. Why is there a bottle in the air? Now explain to me why there's a shampoo or conditioner or some type of bottle in the air, please, in this bathroom. Ain't supposed to be in the air. Ain't supposed to be in the air. Why is it in the air? Why is it in the air?
In midair.
Holy.
The homeowner's clearly spooked by the incident when suddenly this happens.
Enjoy yourself. Nope.
Watching that again.
Yeah, you did it. You dropped it. Like, nope, I'm out. Never mind. Once you drop that, I'm out. I'm running away. I ain't gonna see you again. You ain't gonna see me again. We ain't gonna see each other again. Bye bye. See you later. Have a nice day. Now I'm done with this house. You can have it. Someone else can have it. It's fine. I don't want it. I'm good.
It's quite easy to dismiss the first half of the clip as a bottle suspended by string. But when the bottle suddenly falls to the ground, it becomes a little harder to explain just what's going on here.
Enjoy yourself.
According to the world of parapsychology, a poltergeist is a ghost or spirit that manifests itself through physical activity, such as moving objects, making noises, or even harming people. It's often believed that poltergeists are associated with times of stress or upheaval in a person's life, and they're said to be attracted to places with high emotional energy. While some people believe that poltergeists are malevolent beings, others think they're simply mischievous spirits that are looking for attention. Most people believe that poltergeists are the restless spirits of the dead. One of the first recorded instances of a poltergeist dates back to around 60 AD, when Pliny the Younger wrote about a haunting in Athens. According to Pliny's letters, there was a notorious villa in Athens that many thought was haunted. In fact, it was thought to be so haunted that locals refused to stay the night in the villa, so it eventually fell into disrepair and became unused. That was until a skeptical philosopher named Athenodorus was looking for a place to stay with cheap rent. Thinking the stories were nothing more than myth and legend, he happily took on the villa at a heavily discounted price. However, it's written that on the first night, a ghostly figure of an old man bound by chains appeared to Athenodorus. The apparition limped to the courtyard of the villa, then disappeared. Thinking quickly, Athenodorus marked the spot where the ghost had vanished and notified authorities about what had happened. The following day, they dug up the marked ground and discovered the remains of an old man bound by chains. They gave the body a proper burial and, according to legend, the ghost never appeared again. So then, is this footage evidence that poltergeists really do exist? Unless more info comes to hand, this sighting will continue to puzzle and intrigue viewers, adding to the ever-growing lore surrounding poltergeists.
Enjoy yourself. Nope.
Nope, not me.
If you missed it last week, I was on the Casper Vision podcast. We chatted about life, ghosts, and all things slapped ham.
By the way, if you see any of these soundproofing things fall behind us or anything like that, okay, I purchased the best sticky tapes that apparently you can get on planet Earth, and that's not any good. So I don't know what happens. It's because it's against sponge. It's one of these. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Is it not because The Office was built
on a graveyard?
We better get it on film and we can feature it falling in the background.
Yeah.
Just there we go. That fell in the corner there. Did you see that?
There you go. You can put us on. You can put us on your top 5 now, eh?
It's keeping you all guessing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny.
There's another one.
As soon as I said it, it's listening to me.
No.
Just
you guys are haunted.
I know, mate.
If you want to suss the entire interview, there's links in the description box below, and we'll pin it in the comments.
Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out on the Casper Vision podcast. Never actually listened to it. Maybe I should go listen to it. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Comment any suggestions for reactions down in the comment section below. Original link to the video will be in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for the next one.